Hey guys, this is Allison. Video response, Unit 8. Um, Considering I had a student athlete who is managing an eating disorder with proper medical, nutritional, and psychological support and has been cleared by her physician to continue athletic participation while receiving treatment, what steps would I take to provide support for this athlete? Um, First of all, I would check in with the athlete often. And oftentimes, eating disorders stem from other psychological factors. So I would make sure I'm there to offer any type of support that they would need. I would really try to develop a class or team climate where trust, respect, and confidentiality is established. I would keep a close eye on their performance, be cognizant of whether they appear dehydrated, faint, dizzy, or lethargic during physical education class, practices, or games. And also, maybe with the student's permission, have a discussion on the importance of proper nutrition. It's amazing how students will share their stories with their peers if they're comfortable in their surroundings. In my health class, I've had many students actually share some pretty personal stories. In particular, last year I had a student who shared his experience with overcoming anorexia combined with cutting, and he also referred to himself as quote unquote 7 months sober because he's been eating right and hasn't cut himself, and it was like his 7 month anniversary. So the kids listened to him and it really, they empathized with him and sympathized, and it really hit home and was a pretty strong story and lesson. This also prompted another student to share her cousin's battle with bulimia and how it affected their family. So even if the student that we're talking about, the student who's currently being treated for their eating disorder, doesn't want to share, it may make them feel just as if they're not alone. Um, how do your values, faith, and beliefs assist you in supporting your student athlete? I believe my empathy, experiences, and education would help me in supporting my student athlete. I've done quite a bit of research and lesson planning on eating disorders. It's a week-long unit that we teach in our health class, and I feel pretty competent with the content. Um, During my undergrad, one of my roommates suffered from an eating disorder, and we helped her through that pretty rough time of her life. I feel like I'm able to empathize with my student athletes and have a positive rapport with them as well. Building trusting relationships also enables students to feel safe coming to their teachers for help and support. And I really strive and pride myself in being one of those teachers for my students. So that's about it. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and enjoying your summer. Thanks.